Hey everyone, this is James from Route Scout. This channel is dedicated to real estate and rentals, cities around Metro Atlanta. I am not a real estate agent. I'm just giving y'all the information so you can make an informed decision whenever moving within the state, or if you're relocating from another state to Georgia and you're just wanting to know the best areas to come to or the areas that are in your price range. I got you. So you can also find me on TikTok. Typically I don't narrate the YouTube videos all the way through, but today for Riverdale, I'm going to go ahead and give a full voiceover of this video on YouTube for y'all. Now, a lot of people go straight to the north side when they come to Georgia. Well, a lot of people did that already, so the north side traffic is absolutely horrific. You'll find that on the south side, it's a little bit easier to get around. Now, you might not be able to tell that from that particular footage. Now, it does depend on the time of day as well, but typically, this side of town is much less frequented, and you can find some really good properties down here. It has a stigma to it. People think, well, the south side is, dangerous, or it's the ghetto. But truthfully speaking, this area has come a long way. They've cleaned it up a lot, and if you're looking for a reasonably priced home or even an apartment that's cheaper, definitely take a look on the south side, because you can find some real gems over here. And on these videos, what I do is I show 4 properties. I first go to an apartment complex and then go all the way up to what we consider to be a luxury home. So I'm just going to let this footage roll, and so you can see some of the scenery down here. And then when we get closer to the first property, the apartment complex, I'll give y'all some more information. Now, this apartment complex right here was actually really nice. It was quiet. I liked this apartment complex better than some of the others on the north side, even Woodstock as an example. It was very crowded and congested, and up in Woodstock. And so this one was, had a nice vibe to it, really nice aesthetic, and the price down here is considerably cheaper. You're close to Midtown, downtown, you're close to the airport. This area down here has a lot of benefits as well. There's a lot of farmers markets and ethnic restaurants, and you just get some really interesting things down here that you don't necessarily get in other areas. So there are benefits, and so we're heading over to what we're considering the starter home here, and I was able to find this home that I'm going to show you guys is only $219,000. It has a 2-car garage. The community was pretty clean and nice, and this same house on the north side of town would be $100,000, $150,000 more, maybe even more depending upon the area. So I'm going to go ahead again and just let the let the driving footage roll so you guys can get more of a feel for the area. And then I'll jump back in and give you guys some more information. So this is the starter home that I was referencing, and wow. I mean, the thing is, right now, and one of the reasons why I'm doing these videos in October is just to kind of give you guys an idea of how much the pricing has actually cooled down a lot, because even a year ago, these houses would be more expensive. This one right here for $219 with a 2-car garage, and the community is pretty nice and clean. That's actually a really good deal. So you can find some seriously good deals right now. So if you happen to be living out of state, out of Georgia, and you're thinking about moving over here, definitely don't write off the South Side. There's stigmas that get perpetuated year after year, and people just assume that things haven't improved when they actually have. And so definitely come and see these properties yourself, or have someone like me do it for you. And I offer boots on the ground services and consulting. If you want me to go and take video footage of any properties for you that you're considering, or to give my honest, unbiased feedback on anything, I am more than happy to do that for a reasonable fee. You can reach out to me directly with any special requests. I'm more than happy to help. I'm not a real estate agent, but I've owned my own business for nearly 3 decades. I know business, I know real estate. I have sold and purchased many homes in my life. I know the process well. I know the process within Georgia. So, if you need someone that you can trust to give you honest information and it's not trying to sell you on something, then I'm your guy, truthfully and honestly. So this is the mid-range home. And when I voiced over this same video for TikTok, you can find me on TikTok, Route Scout there. I said that this home, I believed it was about $550. Actually, this home is only $399, and you got to be kidding me for that price, because this community was really nice. The homes were more spread apart. It had a really nice vibe to it, and wow. I mean, I honestly thought that this home was $550 when I came to it. It's only $399, and they really had it buttoned up, looking nice. So definitely a good deal on this one for sure. If I were in the market for a home in this price range, I would definitely come and look at this one, because that same exact house with this similar type of neighborhood up on the north side, it would be at least $150,000 more, and you'd be further away from downtown, midtown, and the airport. So now, this last house that I'm going to show y'all is really interesting, and it's a testament to the unique properties that you can find in close proximity to Atlanta. You wouldn't think that you can find, certain types of properties that feel like they're secluded and private, so close to the city, but that's one of the things about the Atlanta and the surrounding suburbs is you can still find some really nice, unique properties that make you feel like you're the king of the world and you're all out on your own when you're actually not. Now, this home is 8 acres, and it is like an entire compound. It's completely fenced off. They built it in the late 80s, and surely when they built this, they were the only ones over here. And now there's tract home communities that did get built on the other side of it, which I'm sure they weren't thrilled about. But yet and still, this is a very nice property. The main house is close to 4,000 square feet, and it's got a really nice appearance to it. It's very stately, beautiful entrance. And then there's I would say the driveway. I call it a road, but the driveway / road leads to the back side of the property, where there is a guest house, and this is a little bit more of the front yard, and there's a huge barn / warehouse / workshop that is newer looking over on that right side. Now this is the driveway road that I was referring to, going to the back of the property where there's a guest house that has a pool attached to it, and that overlooks more property in the back, like a prairie, and they've completely cleared all of this land. If you have any idea how insanely expensive it is to clear trees, then you know how valuable that is. So this property is really a rare find, and they originally listed this at $900,000. They just reduced it $100,000 to $800,000. So really good deal on this one. And if you're in the market for something in an $800,000 price range, that is a real interesting one to check out. So I'm going to make more videos like this. I hope that you guys enjoy these. Again, if you have any special requests, other areas within Georgia that you'd like for me to make videos on, or if you need my personal assistance with anything at all, feel free to reach out to me directly. I'm more than happy to help. And don't write off the south side, because you can find some really unique properties over here, and they've actually cleaned things up a lot. There's benefits to every area in the metro Atlanta area. So I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next one.